Which one? What you need?
See, he
You
ain't
need
even
to
looking at
taste
this.
the crown. You need to taste my crown.
Is it crown?
I can't have shit in this motherfucker. No.
You listen.
All right.
You tasting crown? We tasting crown. What's up, y'all? Bedroom blueprint.
You recording already?
We are recording.
God
nigga.
damn you, Eddie. And he did it again. Now see what I be talking about. He do this bullshit every fucking episode. He
Listen, well, I ain't Stretch Armstrong, nigga. What the fuck I was gonna do? I don't know. Now you go ahead and you gonna take your shot. You gonna just wait. You gonna wait, man. Listen, go ahead and give a toast out, man.
Yes, all right, I got y'all. To everybody that's been watching since episode 1, we told you we have some fire, and we told you we got a bunch of this shit. And today is gonna be no different. Shots up. Let's have some good conversation and let's learn some shit. Yeah,
for sure. All right, y'all. Listen. Special guest, ladies. It's ladies. Now we got ladies here. Y'all don't see that. We got ladies there. It's a ladies' night for us, man. So we gonna Vante. I know I love you. Do the introduction. Go ahead.
Hey,
go ahead first. You go first.
What's happening, good people? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to episode 4.
We ain't even gotta say the number right now.
Welcome to today's episode of the Bedroom Blueprint, where we show you what to do when you with your book. You heard? Yes. Today is a wonderful episode because we have the lovely Chi Chi and Qua in attendance. Yes, make some noise.
Yeah. Listen, I should be able to hit my laugh. I got a clap track. It's in there. I don't know which one it is. But ladies, how y'all doing today? But it's like, you know, so I know we've done podcasts already. Is this your first time?
We popping cherries today, y'all.
This is what I'm gonna need you to do. I ain't gonna say it's like how I want to say, but you're gonna have to speak into that mic. Yep. Not speak. You know, a little bit loud, a little bit. There we go.
Don't put your lips on it. Just hover.
That's it. Just
a little bit.
Just hover.
Just breathe on it. Just breathe on it.
Should I hold it?
Oh,
you should hold it. Mm-hmm. Hold it.
Is we gonna do a podcast or y'all trying to do some other shit? Because the way she said that just
listen. The camera can go off, and
look, I swear
the camera can go off.
Because what we doing? Let me know.
I ain't got no shower down here, man. It's only a half bath downstairs. It's only a half bath. So
whole baths exist.
Listen. Before we get started, man. Listen. We first off, like Vante said, I want to thank y'all for listening because, like, it's been dope for us to have a show where we are talking about knowledge. We are talking about the beauty of what this lifestyle is. No drama, no bullshit, nothing. It is a positive environment. That's what we want to keep doing. We want to keep, facilitating that. And today, ladies, are y'all ready to talk about the world of unicorns, bull, and solo navigators? Listen, I don't know nothing about being solo. I've always had someone who, now, she'll be thinking about me when we at these functions, but I've always had somebody around and things like that. But I usually want to start with the ladies. I'm gonna start with you, Vante, because I'm gonna let them.
I don't know why the fuck you want to start with me. I don't know why the fuck you want to start with me.
Listen, we want to talk about the bull experience, man.
We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that.
We don't want to talk about that.
That'll get depressing real quick. We don't want to talk about that.
It ain't a good experience, man.
Man, shit. The bull experience is bullshit. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Being a single bull is almost as bad as being a bull in a relationship.
Really?
The reason why is simply because single bulls get looked at as men that really don't give a fuck about your relationship. All they want to do is fuck your bitch. For real. And bulls in relationships get looked at like niggas that just really want some outside pussy and don't really give a fuck either. And neither can be the truth. Possibly. Yeah, maybe, but neither are the real truth.
But let's ask the question, because I'm gonna ask you. Call a spade a spade. Is there some truth to that though?
Yeah, for sure. It's some truth. Yeah, for sure. Like any job where my job description is to fuck the shit out of your woman or a single woman, and this single woman is well desired by all these dudes and couples and shit. They really want to safeguard the bitch or whatever the fuck, yada yada. Being a bull is not a safe job, regardless if the woman you play with is taken or not.
Okay.
We get looked at as the villain and majority of everybody's hero story. And all of that shit's only just because we fuck better, our dick is bigger, we more whatever the fuck, yada yada yada. Like just calling a spade a spade. The reason we are bulls is just simply because we pleasuring a bunch of women in a night.
Bullies in the bedroom.
I don't know about bullies. Not everybody fucks the same, but for the most part, every one of us can run through a plethora of women a night, and we're well requested by all of these women, and a lot of the dudes that aren't bulls don't like that. Regardless if you're respectful, like how I was when I first came in the game, regardless if you're the I don't give a fuck about you or your dynamics type, at the end of the day, the bull experience is not the same as the unicorn experience because we get looked at like the villains, and the unicorns that's what you really want out here.
Okay, let me cut you off, bro. Because now, before we even go there, because I know that. Go ahead. Chi Chi, tell us about the unicorn experience.
Yeah, and I started to put up right, guys. Damn it, come on. Speaking to the mic.
Also,
pull it to your face. Put it. I told you, just hover right above it.
Right there.
I'm hovering.
There you go.
There you go.
The sexy way.
The unicorns also have their own experiences. Being a single woman in this space is not an easy task either.
Come on.
When you're not in a relationship, you don't have the benefit of a gatekeeper, of visible protection. So, people tend to try things with you that they wouldn't try in a relationship when you're in a relationship. A lot of etiquette goes out the window because people get very familiar and they feel like, when you're in a relationship and that's so-and-so's woman or whatever the case may be, they tend to back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They keep a respectable distance. But when you're single, it's everybody's pushing up on you. Everybody's real familiar. Everybody wants to give you the hug and grip both of your ass cheeks. And, there are struggles as a unicorn as well.
I'm waiting to hear the differences between the unicorn and the bull experience. Because what? You ain't saying nothing that didn't happen on one side that didn't happen on the other.
And I'm not saying that it's unique to being a unicorn, but I will say that as a bull, you having to deal with your safety is not necessarily an issue. You may have to deal with respect because of, people crossing boundaries, but not your safety. As a single woman, as a unicorn, safety is one of the major issues.
She said, do the finger thumb tap and say, clock it.
Yeah.
So my question before I let you go, because she's bringing up safety, because I think we talked about consent on the episode. We talked about things like that. So how do you ensure yourself? Because at the end of the day, obviously, as a man, I'm going to make sure that you're good when I'm in that space, things like that. But it is your personal responsibility for where you're going. How do you ensure that the place that you're going, even though you're vetted to be here, you know who's going to be here, but you know that that's the place that I need to be? How do you know that that's the spot that you need to be at that night?
So for me, I always look at the guest list. Who's going to be there, who I'm familiar with. And when I first got here, of course, I knew nobody, but that didn't stop me from going anywhere. Because I'm going to always keep myself safe regardless. I don't drink. I don't smoke at events. I don't pop pills. Don't do mushrooms. I don't do any of that. That's me safeguarding myself. Yes.
You realize that makes you the minority.
Just
right. It makes me the minority and not the majority.
So how can the majority still apply those same aspects?
Self-awareness. Like, do you not know your alcohol tolerance?
Most of them don't, but yeah, keep going. Keep going.
That's on them, because it's their responsibility that's due to themselves, and not just themselves, even for the partnered people. You still have that responsibility to yourself to make sure that you're just not so plastered.
Yeah.
So, it's just, you have to be responsible. You have to be an adult. Yeah. Think of it like this. You go to your job. In order for you to keep your job, are you going to show up drunk?
Yeah.
You're not. So why are you in this place where it's highly sexual where people are already drinking, people are already popping pills, whatever it is that they're doing in that moment, why would you not lead the same way as if you are at work? You're going to safeguard your job.
Yeah.
So why aren't you safeguarding yourself?
Now, do you
That's
feel
crazy.
like that's a false sense of security though? Because I think a lot of people may feel that I'm going to this event, I've looked at the guest list, I know some of these people, I feel safe, so I can go ahead and let my hair down. Do you feel like there's also a false sense of security of knowing that I'm safe everywhere I go because I'm usually around these same people?
Absolutely, and I think it's ridiculous. I think it's 100% ridiculous that people have that false sense of security because, and I've said this before, you have predators in your family and that don't stop them from being predators.
Come on now.
Why would you go somewhere with a group of people that you really and truly don't know, you wasn't raised with or anything, and you feel like you can trust these people?
Come on now.
Chi Chi, what you got, babe? What you want to add to that?
I mean, I agree with her. You know, responsible consumption and things. You have to be able to consent. You can't consent if you're not in your right mind, if you don't have all your faculties. So it's just a matter of being responsible and accountable for your experience. You know, even if something were to happen, if you can't recall events that happened because you are too inebriated, if you pass out, you know what I mean? It is hard to follow up on these events. It's hard to take action on these things when your reality is distorted by whatever it is you've, you know, partaken in for the evening.
Hey, look, I'm right there with you
because listen, new chairs, y'all, new studio, new chairs. We gonna get it together. So, because you said something, and I'm never, because we've all heard of assaults. Let's just call it spade a spade. We've heard it. I've never seen it, but we've heard people and things like that. But for things like that do happen, whether it's a lifestyle event, whether it's in their personal life, those things, like for us, because the thing with vetting, I think we talked about vetting before, is we're vetting for people to come to these events, but we're vetting their behaviors. Like, do they have a drinking problem? Do they have a drug problem? So with vetting, where's our responsibility with that?
Sure. Let me go first.
Okay.
Let me go first real quick. Yeah. I know Quay got a piece on this too, because you Madam Secretary of the Dallas LS scene right now. But let me go real quick. So, as a host / promoter, when it comes down to the whole vetting aspect, as far as people's vices go, I'm gonna tell you like this. For the most part, we have a one-size-fits-all rule. You know good and goddamn what your level is. You know good and goddamn what your limit is. And I swear to God, if you come in this bitch out of body, I'm going to treat you like you the villain just straight up, because you knew good and goddamn well what the fuck it was beforehand. And you came into this bitch and you put all these females in danger just because you out your body. Or you put all these niggas at risk because now they bitches finna get mad at them because you walk around grabbing dicks all day without asking for fucking consent and shit. And they ain't had nothing to do with that. Or a more serious situation that can occur, which happened in our community. We're not going to talk about that. But at the end of the day, shit happens. And regardless of who was the aggressor, when shit happens, all we can do is be like, how much did they have? Do they normally do this? Okay, well, if that's the case, this person, they're going to let it go, or we're going to let them go. Because what I'm not about to do is I'm not about to let everything I built brick by motherfucking brick go to waste just because you don't like the way another nigga talking this bitch. I don't care if you can't hold your liquor and you didn't choose to stop drinking, I'm going to throw your ass the fuck out. If you can't recollect the events of the previous evening just because you got too fucked up, yes, I'm going to hear everything you have to say. And yes, I'm going to treat all of your feelings like they are valid. But what I'm also going to do is I'm not going to throw away the fact that you got too fucked up to control your goddamn self either. If you got too fucked up and you gave a nigga consent and don't remember that shit, nigga, that's your fault. Yeah, it's also his fault too because he didn't take consideration your level of fucked upness. But at the end of the day, what we're not about to do is act like these situations don't exist, that people cannot control what they put into their body themselves.
Before I let you ladies go, because the one part of that where me and you probably were like, because we gotta have where I want to say is, as a man, I need to make sure that I ask again. Even if you gave me consent, and I gotta make sure I ask again.
Come on,
because we may say that, because what I don't want to do is feel like, because anybody who's been through that situation, I don't want you to feel like you're being blamed, but that's not what we're saying.
That's not what we're doing. We're not victim blaming at all. What we're saying is simply this: if you gave me a sober yes, bitch, give me a drunk yes too. And niggas that go for you too. If you gave me a sober yes and you let me fill in your shit with before you smoked all that weed and you drunk all that damn Henny, guess what? Give me that same yes that you gave me before, the same way you gave it. Let me know that you're not inebriated. And if you do, guess what? Fuck you. You just put yourself on a no list tonight because you got too fucked up to where your yes earlier can still remain a yes for my preference.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. I'm sorry. At this big ass age of 32, and mind you, at 32, by numbers, I'm still one of the youngest people in this bitch.
Yeah, I'm old as fuck.
And I'll be damned if at this big age of 32, I let a sober yes be the reason why a drunk yes put me in the fucking pen.
Yeah.
Behind some bullshit. Quay, what you got to say?
No. Go ahead.
Wait, because Quay was not her head too hard. Hold on, what you got to say?
Well, all I was going to say is it goes back to that. You owe that to yourself. It's just your personal self. If you come to these events and you need liquid courage, then that is a problem. Well, damn, hold the back of my head. Damn.
I was gonna guide you too. Come on now, you know better. I was gonna guide you too. I was gonna do it. So come on. Grab your neck. And
I'm gonna make you move up a little bit too, but not the way he doing it. I'm gonna double tap. You know. The double tap. You know what the double tap is? That's
right. Like turn over now. Turn over. But if you need liquid courage to do anything, then you're obviously in the wrong environment.
Come on, say it again for the people in the back.
Now wait. Let me before you. I'm gonna let you finish. Now, are we talking about for sex, or we talking about, because some people, social anxiety, things like that, where a shot maybe like, you know what, it's making me. I'm comfortable with just a shot just to make me feel good about being here. And I'm not talking about drunk. I'm just talking about just like. So we're talking about just in general. We're talking about
now when it comes down to social anxiety, I can see a little something taken off the edge. You know, you might go and hit your blunt one time or two times. You might do a shot, but I'm talking about those people that, oh, well, I got to get fucked up to get fucked up. You know, it's just crazy to me. It's like, are you here because you really enjoy fucking? Or are you here just to be in the mix of the, you know, just in the mix. And to me, it's just irresponsible. So if you're going to drink, you know, drink because that's something that you truly do. If you're going to come to these events and you want to partake and you want to fuck, come to these events and come and fuck. You don't have to get so fucked up to where you can't remember or you can't consent. Or you can't remember how good of a fucking time you had because you're too fucking drunk.
Right.
To me, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But again, that goes back on your personal self. Outside of that, as a host myself, you know, I am an alcohol monitor. I don't know if people realize that.
No, she is. Cause she done told me to stop drinking before. I got pissed the fuck off because I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna get this out the bottle.
Right. I was smooth, pull up and be like, you good? You know, like you had one too many drinks, you know. But again, as a host, that's something that we should be doing. You know, we don't want to police how you enjoy yourself, but at the same time, we are responsible for your life when you're at one of our events. So if you get alcohol poisoning, you walk out to your car and you pass out and nobody know that you passed out, that fall back on us, you know. So for me, just drink responsibly. And if you need that liquid courage, stay your ass at home.
Whoo! She said a motherfucking word.
She did.
Hey, a motherfucking word. What's up? Come on now. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Well,
And I agree with her real quick before you get going. Aunt, let me tell you like this. as a person that deals with that shit every fucking day, because let me tell you, I'm gonna look in the camera dead ass and say this. Y'all ready? Look at me in my eyes. Hold on.
Take the glasses off, niggas.
Look at me in my eyes.
It's dark outside.
Look at me in my eyes. Y'all get on Jiffy's nerves 3,000% every motherfucking event with all these goddamn questions and all these goddamn, oh my God, I missed you. All that bullshit we don't give a fuck about. We appreciate and we love each and every one of you. But I swear to God, we do not care about how much fun you had at the last event 5, 6, 7, fucking 8 months ago. We care about right now. She's overstimulated. She's taking a couple shots to deal with the fact that there's 100 people in this bitch. And all of you want to hug on her, touch on her, and she's not the type of person to enjoy that. So that being said, I deal with this shit firsthand because when y'all get on her nerves, guess who nerves she get on?
Hey.
So yeah, she take a couple shots, a couple drinks, and this, that, and the fifth to take the edge off and then deal with y'all motherfuckers. But y'all understand, people are people and we people differently. Please allow room for growth, space, opportunity to fucking breathe. If you just seen, I just had a 30-minute conversation as soon as I walked in the building, please give me 5 minutes before you walk up and, oh my God, Vante, let me talk to you about this. I got an idea about this, that, where's Jiffy? Give me a goddamn second.
Well, listen, look, I gave you your second right there. So listen.
And that was right.
But what we haven't done from the beginning, and we started talking about bulls, unicorns, things like that. We haven't defined them though. We didn't say exactly what a bull and unicorn, because I think there are events we had running with the bulls.
Yeah.
Look, my niggas, everybody, all y'all niggas ain't bulls.
Hey, hold on. Wait, don't do that.
We can't run with the calves.
You'll hurt feelings. You'll hurt feelings.
I'm just saying.
They will be all right.
They'll be okay. Look, everybody ain't a bull, my nigga. And listen,
just because
I'm not gonna put my, listen. I'm good at what I do. I'm not gonna call myself a bull, but you know what? I'm good at what I do. You know what I'm saying? So let's get a definition. Chi Chi, tell me what a unicorn is to you.
And not a fairy. Yeah, but not a fairy.
Not a fairy.
I mean, unicorns, as far as I'm concerned, they are women, single women that typically will play on both sides. A lot of couples seek them out to join. They will play with other bulls, other single women. They're pretty much free agents, but they typically will play on both sides of the fence. So, and, with couples simultaneously, things like that. So
let me ask you this question, because you bring that up, and as being part of a couple, I got to put myself somewhere in this conversation because I don't fit none of these motherfucking spaces.
Shut up.
But listen.
You're a swinger.
I am a swinger.
At 9:30, I'm taking the shot.
I am. Go ahead. You good. I'm going to tell you. Take the shot, nigga.
9:30.
We're going to do like drink. Take a shot, dog.
Drink Champs.
Take a shot.
Hey, we got to admit, hey, shout out Drink Champs. You're one of my favorite podcasts. I know y'all ain't going to never hear this, but goddamn it, look. Come on now.
Listen, for being a part of a couple, because I hear both sides. Woman should approach me. Man shouldn't approach me. Things like that. As a unicorn, what is I'm not calling you one, but I'm just saying in that space, what is the preference? Is there ever a preference? Is there ever a right or wrong way? To me, and I'm just going to say my part, it feels like whoever comes with you asks you with respect and openness, and that it's forthcoming, that should be that what matters. But I'll let you.
That was cute.
You know what? This is one topic that I tend not to agree with the masses on. People feel like because you are a unicorn that, you are supposed to defer to the couple and, now let me go meet your wife. Let me go, I'm doing all the legwork as a unicorn.
Yeah.
To make myself, acceptable for your union. And I feel like, fuck all of that.
I'm waiting on it.
I'm with.
Come on, Teach.
No, you talking my shit, because I ain't gonna
talk your shit.
We'll talk off air when I tell you about that. Please.
There's other bullshit to me.
Come on.
If we came to this event, we know what we came here for.
Come on.
So if you approach me, if your man approaches me, I'm expecting that he's approaching me with whatever permissions, passes, whatever he needs. Now, if there is some kind of agreement between y'all two that I need to meet, it's up to him. I'm not waiting for her. I'm not looking for her. It's up to him to go and get her. Hey, babe, I want to play with so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come meet her in this 7:30. We just had a conversation.
Yes.
I'm not going to jump through hoops and hurdles because you want to fuck.
Come on now.
Stop
So
that shit.
come with whatever you need, and then we go. But like I tell people, I'm not messy. I'm not a liar. I don't entertain the unethical shit. So whatever you said to me in front of your, you know, behind closed doors, privately or whatever like that, I can repeat that same conversation to your wife.
And you should.
If she asks, I will repeat that same conversation because that is who your established partner is. And as far as I'm concerned, y'all are one. So you can have the conversation, she can too, and I will have it with her.
And you should.
So don't come asking me nothing that you can't ask her. You know, don't come doing a little sneaky shake where you looking back to wave after y'all pass me. If you can't speak to me in front of her, don't speak to me. You know what I mean? Like,
And that's a word.
I walk into a building. We come in knowing we gonna separate. But it works for us, and it may not work for all couples. But we come in every event like. Probably a dress down, I probably won't see you again for a couple hours. But that's what works for us. It doesn't work. And like when we talk to other couples and we hear, oh well, we only do this. We only play with women together. And that's your rule. But when I always say I'm a swinger, this is where I'm getting to, Vante. When I say I'm a swinger. I grew up in a swinger age where we know what we came here for. I came here not to fuck my wife.
Thank you. I could have did that shit at home for free. I could have fucked my lady at home for free.
No, I haven't been in a relationship, so no, I may come to fuck my man.
Well, that's all good.
Yeah.
I'm also an exhibitionist, and if I came to fuck my woman, I would have did it at home on camera and went live doing that shit.
No.
God damn it. Look, I would have made a public show fucking the shit out of Jiffy at fucking home. We didn't pay to get in this bitch to do that shit. We did not leave home. Mind you, remember, we lived in Hazlitt at the time. I didn't drive an hour the fuck away to fuck my woman.
No.
We could have did it home all night long in the privacy of our own goddamn bedroom. I did not come here for that.
I'm saying, you know, that's a part of it for me.
Yeah, it ain't
but
lit.
I said that's not it.
Oh, I thought you said it ain't lit. I'm like, I be fucked. Somebody ain't lit. Hold on.
And that part I do understand. That's not. And I think y'all understand what I was saying though. It's more so just like I don't want to have to show up to an event feeling like I got to go ask permission because we've already had the discussion. Because guess what I did before I left the house? We had a discussion.
Whoa.
You already know what's going on before we leave. This is what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure that you ain't coming here to fuck me. You know, because what I'm gonna do at the end, and I think I've said this on the previous show. I'm going to reclaim her when I get home anyway.
And reclaiming is a whole nother.
That might be a kink of mine. I think it's a kink.
It's not just a kink, it's how it should be.
Because I got to when I get back home.
Matter of fact, we ain't even got to wait until we get home. You can get it right here in the car.
Listen, we've left.
You know what?
We've left an event in Hazlitt. I'll tell you that.
Come on now.
And we've pulled over in a parking lot.
You never told me that.
Yeah,
y'all left the crib and said, "Fuck, we finna get it in."
Right in the parking lot, dog. So
I'm proud of y'all.
Hey,
I love that.
That's what 20 years of swinging. That's what it is for us. Like this shit is fun. It should not be a chore. It should not be a headache. I shouldn't be stressed over it. Because if I'm stressed over it, I don't want to do it.
Distant desires, baby. We make 20-year vets in this bitch want to pull over and fuck when they leave the crib. Come fuck with your boy. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry, ladies. Go ahead.
It's definitely a fantasy space for me. Like, I don't want it to be my entire life. I still have regular friends, family, my church, and all kinds of things that I do outside of this space and this community.
Amen.
However, this is very much a fantasy community for me. I ain't doing it unless it's pleasing me. I'm very selfish in this experience.
As you should be.
Yeah, this journey is just for me. So if you're not offering what I want, then I'm declining.
Exactly.
I just don't want it.
Yeah. Vante, give me a quick definition of bulls. Quick.
Easy. You ready?
Yep.
I got you right here. Any man that has the ability to satisfy a woman.
Multiple.
I was about to say that.
Mhm.
Either multiple times over or multiple women, single or taken, you have a responsibility to get them where they need to be.
Talk your shit.
You're the person that they are fantasizing about when they at home using a goddamn rose and shit. The same person that they need to come and knock the edge off that puff. That is your job. Your job is simple. Pull up, pull your dick out, have a nice smile, and give it to them the way they want it. So they can go back to their man and let their man reclaim the shit. Simple.
And y'all got to understand.
Simple.
And let me get, because we talked about jealousy before. Let me get to them niggas. Listen, just because your woman fucks a bull doesn't mean she doesn't love fucking you. Okay?
Oh, here we
just
go.
Because she enjoys that dick doesn't mean she doesn't love your dick. Okay? Because you hear a lot of people. That's where the jealousy comes. That's where I've seen people come in the rooms and you in and out and you pulling your woman out. Let her enjoy that shit, please.
Look, they don't want to hear that.
I mean, I think
They don't want to hear that.
once you learn that you cannot fuck someone away, like they cannot fuck me away, you will be so much better.
Can I get a shirt made with that? You can't fuck me away.
You can't fuck me away. Now, you know what I mean? So people feel like, oh, well, nah, she cheated because of the dick. The dick was good. No, it's because you got hung up on all this other shit. And then she went and found some new dick that didn't have all the hang-ups. But she didn't leave for the dick. You can't fuck me away. So it don't matter if it's bigger. It doesn't matter if it's better in a moment or whatever the case may be. What I have established is what I have established, and I've established it for a reason.
Tell them, Cheech.
So there will you won't be able to fuck me. I don't know what this big dick nigga over here, what kind of problems he may just be living out of trash bag. Could be. Quit worrying about that.
Cause guess where we going?
Hey, look,
I knew
he was gonna say that shit. I knew he was gonna say that
flags.
shit. Hey, look. Before we get to the red flags, I got one more thing to say about boobs. Men in relationships, and I'm talking to you as a man in a relationship with a female who likes to play with bulls and other big dick niggas. Let me put this to you real quick. Y'all ready? Watch this shit. I'm finna tell you some real shit. You ready?
Okay.
Your bitch don't want us, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up. She came here to this party for the exact same reason you came to this party.
It's a fantasy, bro.
You want to get your kinks out. You want to get your rocks off. You want to explore other people. You want to do this and that. Stop looking at bulls, especially the single ones, like they're the villain in your story. Because at the end of the day, you as a man, you know this. Niggas gonna do what niggas gonna do. We not out here trying to be a thorn in your side. We're not out here trying to fuck up your relationship. We're not trying to tell your bitch she should come over this way and this, that, and the fifth. None of that shit. All we want to do is help her reach that goal that she fantasizes about and then go home to your ass and where you deal with her 360 motherfucking 5. I get tired. As a single bull before I met Jiffy, even before Jiffy, before my previous relationship before that, I was single for the majority of the time, even though I came into the LS as a taken man, spent the majority of those years after that as a single bull. After that, got to a relationship. After that, got with Jiffy. Majority of my time has been spent as a single bull. And I'm going to tell you like this. The biggest myth that you motherfuckers have is that we want to take your bitch. That is not the case. We definitely would prefer being her side nigga before we be her main nigga anyway. So that being said, understand we're not trying to cause any strife in your relationship. We just out here trying to get our rocks off just like you are, just like your wife is, just like all of that shit. At the end of the day, nobody's pillow talking your woman. Nobody's doing this and that, whatever the fuck to your woman. All we came to do is what we came to do, and that is that.
If go ahead, baby.
If you insecure, stay at home.
What she said, because that part. At the end of the day, the last thing we need is some tender dick ass nigga rolling up on me because you just see me put in work on your wife, and instead of doing what any other, watch this, I'm a name drop real quick, right? And the only reason I'm a name drop is because this same person told me I could do so right here. You ready? Watch this shit. Just like myself, Vante, Devontae Montreal Crooks. Yes, sir.
Nigga.
Yes, sir.
Government.
Just one of my biggest mentors, Mr. J. Y'all all love him, you hate him, you whatever the fuck. This nigga and I share the same vision when we say this right here. At the end of the day, what is good for the goose? What I'm finna say?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies,
Good for the gander.
It's good for the gander.
goddamn right. And at the end of the day, if you came to fuck the shit out of somebody and you can't take the thought, you can't stomach the feeling of knowing that your female is finna get some goddamn dick, nigga, you must rethink
You might be doing something else
everything
in your life.
you thought before you came into this motherfucking space.
Because you know what? A lot of times when them niggas mad, they not mad at even that's probably going on with that. Because they not doing something else.
Come on,
they not fulfilling other parts that maybe you ain't. Nigga, you paid the rent on time. Did you make sure all the bills paid?
Man,
Like, you know, I don't worry about that.
Right.
I pay this motherfucking mortgage.
Come on now.
I pay all these bills too.
And what y'all don't realize is now I get a lot of your concerns.
I ain't upset. She ain't going nowhere.
I get exactly. I get a lot of your concerns. But watch this. I'm gonna use myself as an example. My wife has a saying that she lives by. You got to be 8 to get a date and 9 to get her motherfucking time. You niggas don't understand what it's like to know that your woman ain't gonna play unless she play with a nigga that can rock her motherfucking walls with a dick bigger than yours or just as even. You don't understand what it's like when you got skin in the game that's like your skin in this game, my nigga. You don't understand what it's like when you gotta watch that bitch take a dick just as big as yours, if not bigger, and then kiss that bitch at the end of the motherfucking night and say, baby, I love you, and reclaim that motherfucker. You don't understand. So that being said, if that ain't your position, ease the goddamn fuck up, sir. Please ease the fuck up. Cause y'all really don't know what it's really like when your bitch like niggas that's goddamn fucking like porn stars in this bitch. She just wants some little side dick real quick just to get her fantasy off because she want a DP or some shit. You don't know what it's like with a bitch that only want to fuck with porn star niggas like yourself.
Listen, just don't go to Running with the Bulls. Go to Colette's.
Come on now. Let her fuck with a white dude. Let her fuck with Jim and John over there. Because Demetrius is going to blow her goddamn back out and she going to ask you to massage that motherfucker when she goddamn done.
I don't know no white Demetrius either.
Exactly. Come on now.
All right.
So, I told you I'm giving it to y'all raw today. Let's go.
Red flags though. Red flag. You shut up for a minute.
Hey, I'm gonna let the ladies. I done said it. I done said it.
Yeah.
The ladies finna go.
I not just with bulls, but with couples too. Get what are those things? What are those signs that you like? You know what? I can't fuck with them.
Unicorn hunters.
So all right, now you know you got to define it because again,
what's that?
A unicorn hunter?
Yeah.
Their sole purpose is to go out and just find unicorns and just treat them any kind of way, like they're less than a woman or a human. You're just there just to be degraded by that couple. I've seen it, I've heard it. You know, there's no consideration for that woman that they're dealing with. They don't take time to get to know what she likes or anything. She's just there 100% to please them, and that's it. Talk bad about her, all of that, but yet you're out here looking for a unicorn. I would never touch you. Ever.
God damn.
Ever.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know that existed.
Yes,
no, they out here
real thing.
because I know because the reason why I'm real skeptical about getting in inboxes because being part of a couple, that's the first thing that people feel like. Well, he's looking for. Like, that's not it because I wouldn't be in his inbox if she wasn't.
Come on now,
if she wasn't down,
privy to it.
she wasn't down for it because it's not, and it's never a thing. We are pleasers first.
Yeah.
It is not about our pleasure when we're with a woman. We making sure if she's coming. You coming?
Pause.
You coming?
All the way.
Pause before you get us in trouble.
Mhm.
Not every nigga thinks that way.
I know, but
Mhm.
I'm talking about for me.
You talking about us?
Us.
Yeah.
We
I'm
do
talking about
this.
every. This is for.
Okay.
This ain't for me and Nick. This is for you. So if you here, we're trying to wear you the fuck out. We not here to. I'm looking at you right here on the side of you.
I need you to come back is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yes. Come back.
But a unicorn hunter, and she ain't coming back for that.
She's not coming back for
She's
that.
not coming back for that.
No, because it's disrespectful. So I don't do it. Another red flag that I look for. I don't like really telling people my secrets because then you know how to get me.
Not really, because they still gonna fuck it up.
Most definitely. But
I'm
the
listening and
main
taking
thing
notes.
that I look at when I'm dealing with a couple is character.
Mm.
How do you treat your significant other? How do you communicate with the other people that surround you in that circle? I look at how you consume your alcohol, how well you carry yourself. Are you a stand-up person? Am I walking into a playroom and you playing with someone else outside of your partner without protection? You know, I look at those things. I look at how you speak in general. I look at how you dress down. I look at all of that.
Got
And
my
if
shit
I don't
together
like
now,
it,
dog.
I won't fuck with you. Yeah. I won't fuck with you.
Go ahead.
For me, one of my red flags are the couples that come with the stipulations. If you
What
are
you mean by that?
going to tell me, oh, you can't kiss him, only 3 pumps from the back, and then you got to turn over, and you know what I mean? Don't call him daddy,
They
don't call him
direct
baby. You know what I mean? Like, he can only come on, you know what I mean, the right quadrant of your ass cheek. Please nowhere else. Like, I don't have time for all the hoops and hurdles. Keep him over there, sis. I'm done.
Yeah.
I had the worst experience.
Story time.
Story time.
Story time.
Come on now.
What up, T? Let's talk about it.
Worst experience. I mean, she was there, you know, he was there and everything. And I don't like it because I don't like being ambushed, first off. Don't send him like this is an interaction with him and then all of a sudden you pop up like
Oops.
it's a go for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ambush me. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you know what I mean? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Right.
But ask me. So that was already the problem. And then, like, it was just crazy. She was directing it. I don't need a coach. I don't need a director. I don't need, you know what I mean, your Cliff Notes. I got this, boo. You know what I mean? He wouldn't come over here if I didn't. I got it.
But it might have been her kink.
Then
You gotta express that.
That goes.
That's consent.
What they say in the leather
Yeah,
community?
consent.
They got negotiations and shit in the leather
Right.
community beforehand. All that shit should be talked about at the go.
Yeah, you know what I
At
mean?
the go.
Don't just invite yourself. So she's doing the directing, like she flip it, do this, do that. Like, okay,
Was it
I'm telling
You're
you,
not about to direct
No.
by
There wasn't no video when she doing all that.
Make sure they ain't got no meta glasses on.
Right.
Quick side note, I want a pair of there, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting a pair of them in the near future. So I promise you, if you see me at a party and I got some clear frames on, I swear to God, you better Vante, you recording this? Not without your consent. Just know if you consent, I'm in that bitch looking down.
Just nigga, just glasses and a red light.
Goddamn right. Hey, cause I'm tired of holding that fucking phone. Nigga, they getting angles under the nuts and shit. Nah, hell nah. I'm not West Coast Productions in the early 2000s. Meta glasses is coming.
I take my glasses off when I fuck, so I don't need to see.
What the fuck you mean you need to
I don't need to see.
That's the best part.
I know where I'm at already. I don't need to see.
that.
I think I can feel it.
Listen, I'm thanking Chief. What's up?
Because see, when I'm writing, I like to look back.
Wow, man.
I don't.
We like that shit.
All right, I'm gonna knock y'all glasses off. You're gonna be out here like this, nigga. Like,
What's funny is I just realized I'm the only nigga that don't wear glasses in this bitch. He said I'm gonna knock your glasses off. I was like, wait, I don't wear this. The whole line of them do.
So,
bunch of blind ass.
Red flag for bulls. No. We're gonna come back to that. Red flag for unicorns. Because unicorns got red flags too.
They should have more red flags than bulls do.
I'm gonna tell you one.
Yeah.
You mean
Every few weeks, it's now these are my partners.
it's the so I'm gonna talk a little bit about. I'm gonna say poly, but it goes to the lifestyle adjacent to people as well, where you get the people who they are non-monogamous until they got a person. Then you can't fuck their person.
There we go with that shit.
The thing is, they can't say that they're non-monogamous when they're single.
Exactly.
You can't claim.
You can't claim it
because you have no reason to be monogamous.
Even technically a swinger when you are single.
But it is we are allowing that to be a term. You're
not a swinger if you're single.
Yeah, I agree. Right. I agree. We are allowing it though because it's happening where people.
It is definitely in the space. Yeah.
Let's see what else. Okay, this is gonna sound horrible. I'm gonna say it out loud though. It's gonna be forever. The ones who how do I put this in a delicate way?
Nah, fuck delicate.
Nah, because
we said we was gonna give it to them raw. Take the condom off, nigga. Okay. Give it to them raw.
Okay, so listen.
What's up?
You meet a woman, and she has this this whole thing where she may feel like she prettier than what she is. In person though, because they're like and I'm talking about the attitude because that's a major turn off for a unicorn for me. Where you feel like okay, I understand that you are quote unquote rare here, but you're not rare in the swinger community. This is what swinging is. This is how I won't say how it started, but for me, what it was introduced is as a couple dealing with women at parties and things like that. That was with white couples 20 years ago. That's how I got introduced. Women looking for lack of a better word, black men to fuck. I'm from Michigan, so that's what it is. What it was.
Oh,
BBC.
Yeah, North Side.
But those are like bigger red flags to me. Like I don't want to fuck with you if you feel like I got to jump through so many hoops because I'm married. And the thing that pisses me off a lot with that is because you I don't know if you do this with single men, but with me it's like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing like I don't want to have this conversation with you every single day. I don't feel like I got to check in with you all the time. I'm go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go, but I'm talking about for myself. For myself, well, I'm not
speak on that.
Go ahead
because for me personally, okay, I'm holding like this. Okay. For me personally, I prefer to deal with partnered men in this space. I do not prefer to deal with single men in this space. This is why people hardly ever see me play with single men in this space because I prefer to deal with partner men. It's just my preference. Well, partner men are safer. To me, they have an obligation to their partner. And again, because I am a people watcher, I watch how the couples interact with one another. I know that I'm safe there, right? So that's why I prefer to deal with couples.
Listen, for myself, yesterday, I say I had a play date when I got back into town.
You must have gotten that.
Before I did, I said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and send you my test results so you have those beforehand. Obviously, I'm not fucking around, but it's the thing of I want to make sure you have that security right now, so that whatever we do, wherever we do, you know that I'm coming safe. I got there. Guess what? Hey, babe, I'm here on the phone while I'm here. Just because, and I don't have to do that, but that's just for me. So that person feels like I ain't on no bullshit as a married man. I don't know. A lot of dudes don't do that. I know I've heard the horror stories of stuff going behind people's back. You ain't worried about that shit here. So
speaking of which, it's almost time again.
I'm getting to your hour, dog. You ain't noticed that, right?
I know you fucking lying if this is my hour episode.
We get close.
You motherfucker. Hey, look. Peep this. It's almost time again for you people that was with us, rocking with us. From chosen few, select few, distant desires, worst behavior, all them good people that was willing to do the hashtag.
Was that three?
I am not gonna lie.
Safe with the new sexy. Safe with the new sexy.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Safe with the new sexy.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if it's the liquor or the weed,
It's fun.
I forgot my own fucking hashtag.
It's safe as the new sexy.
But yeah, hashtag safe is the new sexy. It's almost time again to get them new set of tests in this bitch.
Listen,
So come August, September, we should be testing again. So we gonna do another event in this motherfucker where everybody get their shit going.
By Monday, I do mine by mail every 3 months.
See, every quarter, we doing this shit. For all the motherfuckers, I done seen all the posts talking about Dallas LS is cool with being burnt, this, that, and the fifth. Dallas LS nasty. I done seen all these bitches. And every single person that has posted any type of negative connotation about Dallas LS and getting tested and all that bullshit. I done checked everybody in their comment section about this bullshit, and I ain't stopping. I promise you. Here we go again with the second round for this goddamn year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be the last round.
Be on 3 if y'all fucking. But
publicly,
listen.
Publicly, this gonna be our second round.
Listen, I don't have no problem because I take the Scabby. I do all
Where
all
the
the stuff.
fuck did you just pull that pill bottle from?
I do all. Listen, but my thing is HIV help. I want to prep. I want to make sure, because just in case stuff happens, you never know. I want to make sure that I'm safe, my wife's safe, and my partner is safe. Whoever I'm with in that moment, because you trusted me with your body.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's the thing that I think we don't think about at these parties. That person is trusting you at that time. So don't fuck that trust up, dog.
Please don't fuck it up, because you're gonna fuck it up for the rest of us, and I'm gonna beat your ass. If I can't get no pussy with you, burnt the bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass.
What you got? You got anything to add to this?
I mean, I think there's some red flags for all of them. One that I personally experienced with couples is they are not on the same accord. You have the woman who thinks that y'all are just going to have a friendly meet and greet and get to know. Meanwhile, he's been in your inbox for the last month trying, have conversation and things. It's not equal. Then you get together and the energy is off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm just not for it. He's saying that things are okay. She'll act like things are okay. And then behind the closed doors, they start fighting about the same things they just told you.
He ain't got a bitch like Jiffy that'll choke his ass. I swear to God. He ain't got a bitch like Jiffy that'll choke his ass, because I swear to God, well, I wish the fuck I would tell you some shit all in your inbox for a month fucking straight. And then when you pull up, this motherfucker got a whole different understanding of what the fuck was supposed to happen. Boy!
Flip side with the couples I've seen where, kind of speaking of what he was saying, you have these women who expect you to date them and court them in a way you're not even dating and courting your own wife. And
we talked about that before.
Mm-hmm.
Flashback. Hey, editor, flashback to the previous episode. We talked about this shit. Where the only place you take your bitch is goddamn LS parties.
Nigga,
you already date your woman all this shit. This nigga, hey, look. When we talked about the only place you take your woman is LS parties, you don't date this motherfucker no more because you comfortable and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You content and shit. All that shit is just like she talking about. Your contention is the reason why now your bitch is in her feelings because all you want to do is fuck other bitches and shit.
Or you a jealous ass nigga because your girl getting fucked.
That part. That part.
Because you like, shit, we went to Red Lobster, nigga. It's only 2.
It's only 2 Red Lobsters. Baby, we had the whole crab leg special. Why you need some more dick? Fuck.
Listen, y'all. This ain't your hour, dog. But we
this is not the hour. But I appreciate you giving me my time. God damn it.
We gonna split this into 2.
He said he gonna listen to your boy, y'all. He fuck with me. He really fuck with me.
I'm gonna do it. We gonna do it, ladies. Since y'all guests here, what do y'all what is the lifestyle meant to y'all? Give me I want to end it on a positive note.
Just to have some fun, real quick. Rock, paper, scissors. For who go first? Because I know both of y'all got different experiences. Rock, paper, scissors. Entertain me, goddammit.
Rock, paper, titty.
Rock, paper, titty. Hold on.
Wait, I don't know how that works. But she was going. So we had already decided she was going.
Yeah, I was going.
Yeah.
Chi Chi, I ain't heard nothing you just said.
In between this shirt.
I was looking at both of y'all titties like a motherfucker. All right, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
All right, go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Do your thing.
Well, I would definitely say like, and I've made posts before about how much I do love and enjoy the community because I really do. I don't do it from a place of just selfishness. I do it from a place of need and comfort of the community itself. Um, when I think about everybody in the community and what everyone brings to the table, it makes it a beautiful community. And that's what I like. People sharing their spouses, people sharing their significant others, people sharing themselves and their time, and they're being vulnerable in these spaces. I enjoy that. I love the communion and the conversations, and just meeting genuine people for me is it's a beautiful thing. I've met some of the most beautiful people here in the community. So yeah, like I have my whole little tribe that, it just kind of blended together.
Mm.
And, I'm grateful for that. And I probably would not have had that if I was not here in this community. So, I love some of y'all.
Ha! Take that, you fucking haters. The Dallas Fort Worth saying is worth some good, you bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
Tired of y'all shit.
Yeah, I get some of the best advice from some of my closest people here in the community. Like
Shout out Taurus.
Taurus.
Shout out Jay.
Jay.
Shout out Suge.
Dan.
Shout out all you old
A lot of
motherfuckers.
great
Damn,
advice.
niggas.
Shout out your old ass.
Yeah.
Shout out all y'all old ass niggas.
Yeah.
Goddamn it.
So yeah, I've met some pretty dope people, like some very talented, some skilled people in the community, and just people from all walks of life. I love that. See people making rugs, and I'm like, oh, bitch, you talented, huh? I can't do that. But how much for that rug? So yeah, like it's a beautiful scene when it's done right. It's a beautiful scene when you have the right people that's in your circle. It's a beautiful scene with less gossiping.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Messy ass.
Yeah.
Chi Chi, what you got, baby? What?
Well, I'll say I think I'm kind of opposite of Quay. I am here for selfish reasons.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I can't walk away. I'm trapped in this motherfucker.
Well, sit down.
Talk your shit.
I am not here for whatever your fantasy is. I am here for mine. And so this is a space, just one facet of my life. And if I'm going to indulge in it, engage in it, it is definitely going to be to my liking and for my pleasure. So I am very much here for selfish reasons. That being said, I do enjoy the sense of community. I enjoy being able to put together events. For me personally, I like to focus on events that are not actually play events, community picnics, art shows, things of that nature. Where it still brings elements of our community together, but not necessarily, in an environment to play. And the amount of just people that I get that want to volunteer their time, their resources, their energy, to helping me achieve this goal. That is something I have not seen in any other environment. So for me, I will say that that I do enjoy about the community. Now I do get sick of, as the LS turns.
Oh, y'all bullshit.
But I'm just straight far removed from it. I just mind my business and the business that minds me. But I do enjoy that part of the community, the collaborations and things like that.
Because you notice for the most part, where people who are, even though we're all into the community, for the most part, the drama kind of stays away from us. And this stuff like this, I'm gonna go ahead and point it out. People they're gonna end up starting to hate this type of shit. And
I'm gonna make sure they fucking hate it.
Because,
I'm gonna make sure you niggas that hate positivity in our community fucking hate me. Even more than y'all hated me before, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
On that note, for you haters,
hating ass niggas.
We're gonna leave y'all with that for this episode. Make sure y'all watch it next week. Peace, y'all.
Wait 1 second before we leave. I promised one good goddamn person that fucking deserves it. I was gonna give him his motherfucking flowers while he can still fucking smell them. And I'm glad I got all three of y'all here to help me with this endeavor. Dante Libre. This motherfucker, when I tell you this is an ambitious ass motherfucker, he was already the quote unquote LS paramedic. I'm talking about he went to school, he did all his bullshit, but he still got his credits and he still handled business at the end of the day. He was a paramedic for the longest. My nigga just passed all his tests, all his exams, physical and classroom. My nigga is a full-blown fucking firefighter in this bitch. Shout out to my nigga Dante in this motherfucker. I told you, I promised you I was going to say something about you in this motherfucking camera.
What's the amount of weight they got to be able to carry to be a fireman?
I don't fucking know. We're gonna. I'm gonna text that nigga and ask him real quick. I'm gonna text that nigga and ask him real quick. But I promise you, shout out to my nigga Dante. You became a whole fucking black firefighter in this bitch. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to all the Q dogs behind him, and shout out to everything that helped you along your way. Big blessings to you in every endeavor you ever have in the future. I hope nothing but the best for you, my bro. For real, for real. No hate. No bullshit. Please continue your black excellence, brother. We need more niggas like you out here. For real, for real.
Right. Ain't no other better way to end it than that, y'all. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later.
Hey!